Mr. Speaker, my question is for the President of the Treasury Board. Under the past Liberal government, spending was out of control. Since 2004, the Liberals mismanaged the public finances and shamefully doubled the size of the debt. This is debt that future generations, including my own children and Ontarians, will be on the hook for. Mr. Speaker, the people of Ontario threw out the last government because of irresponsible management. The people of Ontario wanted a government that would listen. Can the President of the Treasury Board please tell this House what the government is doing to listen to the people and get government spending under control?
President of the Treasury Board.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the member from Kitchener-Conestoga for that very thoughtful question. Mr. Speaker, the government has a responsibility to ensure programs and services meet the needs of the people we serve, and to keep those programs sustainable now and into the future. Make no mistake, our expenditure review is about much more than tightening our purse strings. It's about planning for prosperity. Mr. Speaker, our government, launching the Planning for Prosperity consultation, asked the people about public spending and services. Our government recognizes that Ontario's hard-working frontline workers and citizens have valuable input about service improvements. I'm pleased, Mr. Speaker, to say that the people of Ontario have so far flooded our office with submissions. Over 6,000 survey responses and over 9,000 individual ideas.
Response.
The people demanded a fiscally responsible government that listens, and Mr. Speaker, that's exactly what they got.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Mr. Speaker, through you, thank you to the President of the Treasury Board for the response. It is clear that our government has committed to an unparalleled level of transparency and openness when it comes to reviewing the state of the province's finances. I know that the people of Ontario are concerned about government spending and services, and that's why they elected our government for the people, because we promised that we would get Ontario back on track. Can the President of the Treasury Board inform this House how the Planning for Prosperity public consultations will help government get spending under control?
Response.
Mr. Speaker, the province doesn't have a revenue problem, it has a spending problem. One which the previous government recklessly enabled. That spending ends here.
Hear, hear.
Efficiencies exist all over government, whether it's how different agencies and ministries purchase goods or how they deliver services. We will use what we hear during our Planning for Prosperity, which I hope the members opposite will participate in online, and yes, you can do it anonymously, to ensure that our vital public services are sustainable both now and in the years to come. Mr. Speaker, despite all the fear-mongering from the opposition, the actions that we have taken are not about cuts. It's about rebuilding Ontario's finances so that we have a legacy of sustainable public services for future generations.
Response.
It's about planning for prosperity.